Hey folks, Nick Harrington here. It's Memorial Day weekend, and that means summer is officially upon us here on the Missouri River. Right now, kind of covering a variety of bites that we got out there. Lake Sharpe here in the Pierre area. Best bet for fishing Lake Sharpe, definitely down at West Bend. Great numbers of fish down there. Gonna catch a lot of shorts. Gonna catch your keepers though. A lot of 15 and a halves. I mean, that's been the theme all spring long. So expect a lot of those when you go down there and fish. Up here closer to town, Steeling Basin is probably your best bet for numbers as well. Same thing, a lot of short fish, a lot of fish right at 15 and an eighth, 15 and a quarter, but good bite to be had. Hippo Lake, Farm Island, trying to heat up, but still not quite there. More short fish lately, but just not getting the type of bite that we want to see right now coming out of Hippo Lake that we're kind of used to fishing this time of year. Out on the main body, still really dirty below the Bad River. We tried fishing further south. There's fish down there. It's just getting them to go has been really tough. So we were hoping maybe with the warmer temperatures we'll be able to get them to go in that dirty water, and we got a few, mostly saugers, but definitely nothing special down there. Further down, you know, this time of year we start looking at more of those traditional summer patterns. Tough to beat the Platte area in Lake Francis case. That's really one of the best spots to be this time of year, moving through June into that first part of July. And then it's just about Lake Oahe time here in Pierre. We're getting ready to get up, go fish out of Spring Creek, Cow Creek, kind of the lower end of Lake Oahe, up towards the Cheyenne River too. Those fish are they're on their way down here, and especially if we get some warm stretches, they're certainly going to be on the way. So almost like Oahe time in Pierre. If you're fishing further down the reservoir, definitely would talk to you about that Platte area on Lake Francis case. And then over east, bite should be picking up too on all those Glacial Lakes region lakes. This is really that time of year that we really start seeing those lakes ramping the gear too. You'll start seeing weed growth, you'll start seeing forage, and with that you come see fish that are ready to put on the feed bags, ready to start eating after all the spawns. So overall, biggest thing, be safe out there. Summer's here, Memorial Day weekend's here. We're gonna have all June, we're gonna have July 4th coming up here. Just make sure if you're out on the water, make sure you have a sober driver, make sure you're not drinking out, operating the boat. That's not something any of us want out there. Likewise, make sure you're doing your part to slow the spread of aquatic invasive species in South Dakota. Pulling your plugs, one thing, your boat plugs, but also your live well plugs too. Make sure you're lowering your motor, lowering your lower unit, and then also making sure you're cleaning all the weeds off your trailer too, not dumping your bait buckets into the water, doing your part to make sure you're slowing the spread here of aquatic invasive species here. But with that, I mean, summer is here. It's time to get out, enjoy. Super excited to get up on Oahe here, probably a week or two maybe. Like I said, if you're further down, start looking in that Platte area, and then here if you're fishing Lake Sharpe, I would definitely point you towards West Bend. Good fishing.